Located next to the historic Guildhall, the Church of St. Lawrence, Jewry is so called because the original 12th century church stood near the site of an ancient synagogue, which distinguished it from two other St. Lawrence churches in the city of London. The first record of the church is in 1136. It was destroyed by the Great Fire of London in 1666. The new church was designed and rebuilt in 1677 by Architect Sir Christopher Wren, whose practice secured commissions to replace 51 of London's churches. The interiors were destroyed by the fire during the air raid in December 1940. The building was restored in 1957 by Architect Cecil Brown, faithful to Wren's design. In 1957, the Queen attended the service to dedicate the rebuilt church. Extensive repairs and building conservation works were undertaken and completed in 2023. Sir Thomas More preached here, which is a significant clue to the church's importance. San Lorenzo is the Italian and Spanish name for Saint Lawrence, the 3rd century Christian martyr, who lived between 225 and 258. Lawrence was among the 7 deacons of the Roman Church, serving Pope Sixtus II, whose martyrdom preceded Lawrence's by a few days. They were executed during the persecution in 258 under the Roman Emperor Valerian. It is said that Lawrence gave the church's treasures to the poor and the sick before his arrest. He is the patron saint of school children, poor people, cooks, and comedians. The early Christian martyr Saint Lawrence usually depicted with a palm stalk indicating his status as a martyr, and the gridiron on which he is said to have been killed. This chapel is dedicated to serving and veteran members of the Corps of Royal Marines. Originally established in 1941 as the Tower Chapel, this space also serves as a reminder of the continuation of worship on this site during and following the Second World War, when the building was in ruins. The window behind the altar shows the Lord Jesus Christ ascended in heaven, flaming in glory. Wren's 17th century interior is perfectly intensified with a huge modern organ made by Johannes Claes Oggebau. This is thought to be one of the greatest organs in the world today. The windows along the wall of the North Commonwealth Chapel represent the Commonwealth as it was in 1957. The central of these 3 Commonwealth windows has St. George slaying the dragon. This is the civic pews and sword rest of the City of London Corporation. On the right is the pre-war civic box pew. The sword, often referred to as the sword of state, symbolizes the Lord Mayor's office apparatus. During services, the sword is placed within the ornate rest and the mace in the cradle in front of the Lord Mayor's seat. St. Lawrence Jewry is the official church of the City of London Corporation, so it is the Mayor of London's official church.